Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been really looking forward to film this video today because basically one of my newest obsessions, if you will, is scrolling through TikTok. You know, we got a lot of time at home and it's kind of like Vine where it was consuming my life when I have nothing to do. You feel me? But there has been a viral TikTok going around of a whipped coffee recipe. It's actually called DALGONA coffee. But yeah, it's whipped coffee, and I'm gonna make it for the first time today. It looks fairly easy, and it honestly looks really good. I looked at it on TikTok, and some of them use different types of milk, different types of sugar for this recipe. I'm gonna try and do it a little bit healthier than the way that it is on TikTok, so there's definitely alternatives that you can do. But I'm gonna be using things like this coconut palm sugar. I'm gonna be using oat milk instead of condensed milk, whole milk, or non-fat milk. So we'll see how it turns out. It probably wouldn't be necessarily as sweet as the recipe on TikTok. I will write down in the down bar below the original recipe and different alternatives that you can use to have like less sugar to make it a little bit healthier. So yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed, be sure to subscribe down below. Also, if you want to follow me on TikTok, my @ is just Bella Camerino. Let's get started making some whipped TikTok coffee. I'm barfing for saying that. First thing you're going to need is a instant coffee. You can pretty much get these at any grocery store, so I got this dark roast. The next thing you're gonna need some sugar. This is the wholesome organic coconut palm sugar. So some utensils you're gonna need is a teaspoon, a whisk, and a bowl, and then also the cup for your coffee. I have some hot water that you're gonna mix to put all the ingredients together. Then you're also going to need some type of milk. I'm using the Planet oat milk. You can use any type of milk, almond milk, whole milk, condensed milk, non-fat. Any milk preference will work for this that you prefer with your coffee. So first I'm taking my instant coffee and I'm going to do 2 tablespoons and put it into my bowl. So each TikTok I saw was a little bit different, but I'm going to be actually adding ground cinnamon that I saw on Camerino's whipped coffee recipe. So I'm going to be adding just a little bit of cinnamon. So I'm just going to put like a little bit to sweeten it, especially since I'm using coconut palm sugar. So I have the ground cinnamon in there. Then next I'm going to take my coconut palm sugar, and then I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of sugar as well in there. Boop. This smells so good. 2 tablespoons is kind of a lot of sugar, but this is more like a dessert coffee, I feel like. That's why I decided to go with the organic, the coconut sugar. Honestly, I don't know how or why, but no one wrote like how much water you're supposed to put. So I'm just gonna do little by little and then just have to add more if I need to. Oh, frick. I'm taking my whisk. I'm just gonna whisk it all together. It says to do it for about like 5 minutes, which is kind of a long time. So we'll see. This would probably be easier if I had like a KitchenAid mixer or something. I gotta get on my knees for this so it doesn't get on my pants. It's supposed to change to like a light brown color when it's whipped, so we'll see. That's looking pretty dang good. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. Okay, well, it's whipped now. Okay, so next I'm gonna need to get some ice for my cup and milk. So now I have my cup of ice. Look, my ice is shaped like hearts. You can't really tell, but it is. And then I have my oat milk. And so now I'm just gonna pour my oat milk. I like my coffee usually pretty strong. I don't mind it a little bitter, not too sweet. So I'm just gonna pour like maybe a third. Usually with my coffee, I like having, okay, we're going half. I like having oat milk since it's not as watery. And now I'm gonna take my whipped coffee and put it right on top of my milk. Oh my god, that looks so good. I did it. Just to make it like, just to make it extra pretty, I'm just gonna put a little bit of cinnamon right on top. And last but not least, straw. There we go, people. Okay, I didn't fill it to the top because I don't care for a lot of milk, so you can do it how you like, but oh my gosh. That was so freaking easy and did not take as long as I thought it was. People were saying it took them like 5 minutes to whisk their coffee. It did not take me 5 minutes, but there you go. My gosh, that looks so freaking good. Okay, now I'm just going to mix it together and see what it looks like. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture first. Please hold. It's kind of hard to mix. Oh my gosh, this looks so freaking good. It's basically like an iced latte. Okay, it's like pretty mixed. Taste test time. Wow. This literally tastes like an iced latte that you would get at a cafe for like $8. Shut up. Wait, this just like changed my entire life. I'm gonna add more oat milk because that coffee, or that instant coffee is strong. So I guess you do need more milk. I can't believe I just did that. Because of TikTok. After doing that, it literally took 5 minutes to do the whole thing. And if I wasn't filming this obviously and not talking so much, it probably would have taken less time. But this is like the perfect alternative for an iced coffee. It does add sugar. Honestly, I'm tempted to see what it would be if I added less sugar, because I really don't mind the bitterness and I'd rather add like more milk or I don't know, something else. Maybe like a vanilla, what is it called? Like a vanilla syrup or something, like a stevia syrup. But honestly, I'm shocked. I did not think I was gonna like this because I do not like instant coffee usually. And I didn't have to use a coffee maker. Honestly, you can probably do so much with this. You can make it like, you can add like whipped cream. Oh my god, I have whipped cream. You can do whipped cream. You can do no sugar. You can do a different milk. You can do like different toppings, like how I put the ground cinnamon on top. But honestly, that's amazing. If you guys would like to try this recipe from freaking TikTok, I'm going to leave the recipe in the down bar below. It's literally like a few steps. It's nothing. But for being at home, I am so excited to wake up in the morning and make this. But now I just want to see how caffeinated I'm going to be after I drink this, because it takes a lot of caffeine, you know, because I drink a lot of coffee, but we'll see. But all of the recipe is going to be right in the down bar. If you liked this video and thought it was helpful, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you decide to try this out on your own, please tag me on Instagram. My Instagram is @Camerino, and I will leave all that information on the screen or in the down bar below. I literally can't believe that worked and that this is a recipe from TikTok, but you'll probably see this on my TikTok, which if you'd like to follow, it's @Camerino too. But I will do this again, honestly, probably every day, especially right now in quarantine. Like, I'm freaking bored. But if you have any other recipes you'd like to see, especially fun ones like this that are from like TikTok or YouTube or whatever, be sure to send them to me because I would really like to try them. This was so much fun to do and it was so freaking easy. I love freaking coffee, so this is like a really big deal, because I usually drink the same coffee every morning. So, and usually I drink it hot. So having this alternative to drinking a cold iced coffee, I'm already almost done because I keep chugging this as I'm talking. But oh my god, I'm so happy. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Okay, I brought Sophie her little delivery of iced coffee.
Oh gosh.
But we put it in this cup because it's kind of late to drink caffeine. Taste test. It's actually pretty good, right?
I like it because it's like sweet, but it's not.
But you can like, it's kind of bitter. Like it still tastes like coffee.
But it's not like gross bitter. It tastes like a dessert almost.
Right. It's like kind of like a sweet like iced latte.